IF Warrior. Today we're going to talk about the health benefits of intermittent fasting. Alright guys, I have touched on so many practical benefits and workout and fitness and aesthetic benefits to intermittent fasting, but I've always glimpsed on some of the health benefits. So we're going to touch on some of the health benefits that have been shown through medical studies to benefit people who do intermittent fasting or who fast or what have you, but mainly intermittent fasting. It's also shown that long-term fasting for more than 48 hours, for more than a week or whatever, can be a little bit detrimental to you because of just the nutritional benefit, or the nutritional, or the lack of nutrition that you get, that you're not getting because you're fasting for so long, and that nutrition is actually in the food. But intermittent fasting itself, intermittently fasting, is really beneficial. And here are some of the health benefits. It has literally been linked to cancer prevention. And that may be from the foods that may have a higher level of cancer-inducing factors in there, and then because you are allowing your body to detoxify from it without adding more food on top of it, that may be why that's the case. But nonetheless, even though we may not know why it's happening, we do know that it is happening. So it has cancer prevention benefits linked to it. Then we're gonna move on to neural cell recovery. A higher rate of neural cell recoveries, which let you actually focus more, let you retain information, is basically making your brain stronger and smarter. It's increasing your brain neural activity, and it's enhancing your neural cells recovery for your brain. So it's actually good in terms of your thought process, your memory, and all those different things. It will help increase those things in your system. One thing that I've spoke of before is your insulin levels are constantly dropping because of the fasting. So that increases fat loss, and burning fat is actually healthy, as you do not want to keep so much fat on your body if you're at a high level of body fat. Also, one thing that it reduces is inflammation, and that inflammation could be linked to a lot of different things. Inflammation could be from acne, from all these different things. So it reduces the possibility of having those things happen to you. But to me, I understand that this is so possible because you're not constantly putting outside sources into your body. You're letting your body do its own work. And it's shown. It's been showing that when you let your body do its own work, and you let your body start working on itself rather than giving it outside sources constantly, it starts to be very, very efficient and very, very productive for your body. And another thing that it shows is that it has reduced type 2 diabetes. So this is how powerful this is. And once again, the fact that you're not eating and you're letting your body detoxify itself is allowing these kind of elements of preventing cancer, preventing type 2 diabetes, increasing neural recovery for your neural cells, brain cells, and then your lifetime expectancy is increased as well. And of course, that would happen if these kind of health benefits are there. And as time goes by, more health benefits are discovered through research. And there are even more that I haven't mentioned, but these are one that are eye-popping or ear-popping for me. The fact that you can reduce type 2 diabetes, you can prevent cancer building you can prevent cancer building cells, you can increase neural recovery, lifetime expectancy increases, body fat storage, body fat burning increases. So those are something that you guys should take a look at. And it's going to be difficult for a doctor or for anybody to ever really recommend fasting, because the stigma is still there. The stigma is still there, and until that stigma is gone, doctors are not going to jeopardize their careers or jeopardize their air of integrity and issue, intermittent fasting or fasting as a health beneficial thing. What they're gonna do is they're gonna probably just issue you some type of drugs or pills to help you with whatever you have, meanwhile letting you still continue to eat and overwork your body and not let your body ever detoxify itself. So yes, there are a mountain of aesthetic benefits to intermittent fasting, but there I just gave you some of the health benefits that are also just as important as the aesthetic benefits. Actually a little bit more important, because what's the point of having a great body if you're not alive to show it, to express it, or to whatever, So this is why health benefits are important when you take into account intermittent fasting, and why, unlike what other people are saying, intermittent fasting is just about looking good. No, there's some health benefits on this bad boy that are really beneficial to everybody. Thank you for watching this video, everybody. If you need any other questions answered for any other videos that I've had in the past, I have one here, and I got one here. And also, please subscribe. I would gladly appreciate it. Have a great one. IF Warriors. See you next week. Gaining the health benefits that you want to gain from intermittent fasting. But I've seen a lot of videos out there, or where the top gurus are saying, the top, and by gurus I don't mean intermittent fasting gurus, I mean fitness gurus that proclaim that intermittent fasting is part of their lifestyle or part of something that they actually do. You should go and watch his video where he illustrates, actually, he speaks and he also illustrates how it works and how your body fat starts to come off. And he even puts an argument for why calories in versus calories out does not necessarily mean weight loss or fat loss in that manner. One thing I've always said is that calories in versus calories out is very important, and it is the reason why you will lose weight and why you will gain weight.